I'm visiting the site of Bloody Marsh from the War of Jenkins Ear in 1742, the British versus the Spanish, and this is one of the battle sites here. This is part of the Fort Frederica National Park area. It's over here on the off Old Demery Road on St. Simon's Island. Imagine this area out here was just covered with British soldiers during the War of Jenkins Ear. This whole area out here was just probably crawling with Spanish and English. This is the site. It's probably, the battlefront was probably a lot bigger than this, probably went over. The Battle of Bloody Marsh. There's also another front over there by Fort Frederica called the Battle Gully Hole too, but the British defeated them. Defeated the Spanish, and Spanish left Georgia after that. Okay, the Battle of Bloody Marsh took place July 7th, 1742 right here at this site. This is just where it's honored, but it was probably in this whole area right here. All the way down, probably in this marsh. The British came, the British hid in the woods over here and shot at them. Basic guerrilla warfare. This is the site the Fort Frederica National Monument area honors the Battle of July 7th, 1742, the Battle of Bloody Marsh. Monument of erected in honor of James Oglethorpe and the Battle of Bloody Marsh. It says, "We are resolved not to suffer defeat. We rather die like Leonidas and his Spartans, if we can but protect Georgia and Carolina and the rest of the Americas from the desolation." Oglethorpe. Erected on the Battle of Bloody Marsh by the Georgia Society of Colonial Dames of America and the Georgia Society of Colonial Wars, in memory of the great victory won over the Spaniards on this spot, July 7th, 1742. This whole area out here was probably the British and the colonials hiding in the woods, and the Spanish coming up through these marshes, and they shot them and killed all of them. They called it Bloody Marsh because there's so much blood. The marsh was red out there from so many Spaniards being killed out there. Some of the types of people that participated in the battle: the Cuban Spaniards, the black soldier, the Southeast Indian, the British, the normal British soldiers, and the Scottish Highlanders. Also at the same time as this was going on, the Spanish were attacking for two fronts, from the Battle Gully Hole, which is down there by Fort Frederica, and this spot right here. But the British defeated them, Oglethorpe defeated them, and they left Georgia never to return. And this is the map using Military Road. Battle of Bloody Marsh was here. The Battle of Gully Hole Creek was here next to Fort Frederica. So you can see they were trying to attack on two different fronts on the island. The way Frederica town looked during 1742 with the fort there. Some information about Battle of Bloody Marsh. So this battle, the Battle of Bloody Marsh, took place at 3 p.m. on July 7th, 1742. And also Battle Gully Hole was the same time, 3 o'clock, July 7th, 1742. Two fronts, but the British held them in the colonials. The view of the little memorial area for Bloody Marsh.